Hey everyone, Rail Fan Man here. Got an op session. Day late. However, I was doing a lot of work on the layout yesterday, so I didn't really have time to do a live op session. That's okay. I'm here now. Right at the moment, we have. I think this is the CSX interchange that's coming into the East Deerfield yard. No drop-offs, just a pickup. This time around anyway, so I'm gonna let him do his thing. Slow him down, he's getting into the yard. Alright. So, hope everybody's enjoying their day on this Saturday. It's beautiful out. I'm just gonna creep this guy on in. So like I said, yeah, it's a live op session. We're doing Boyles transfer, which is that building to the right with the rail box and the NW car. We're picking up the NW car, respotting the rail box, and we're dropping off a T box. And that's going to be it for that. And we're going to bring it around over towards Water Street Freight Terminal. We're going to do a runaround. And then we are going to spot 2 cars at Water Street Freight Terminal and pick up 1. I'm going to get that CSX interchange off the main. And we're good. Alright, so I've done a lot of work on the layout this past week. Did a lot of ballasting. Worked on a couple of models. Kind of straightened up the room a little bit. Getting there. Back this guy up. So I'm gonna leave the camera here for a minute. I got a couple of small announcement really afterwards. Actually, I'm creeping up on 150 subscribers, which is pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to. I have a couple of things I want to do for a contest giveaway for HO and N scale. N scale is not too big because I only picked up a couple of things that caught my eye, and so I mean I pretty much, you know, like if I do this contest down the road, I want at least to do a couple of scales, and I figured N scale and HO. And HO is going to be probably a caboose and a locomotive that one of the locomotives that I don't use that much. And if you see that caboose down the track there, the Burlington Northern, it's like a platform only caboose. It's an Atlas model. Second time it's been on the layout. However, I'll get into that a little more towards the end of the op session. Hi, Sarah Zadig of Treasures. How are you? And happy Saturday to you as well. Alright, just make sure right here. So the power that I'm using now for the loco is my two main central GP40-2Ls. Definitely, it's good to take a nice break. Nothing wrong with that. My girlfriend and I just put in a small fire pit in our yard today. I was able to grab a good handful of pavers from my company I work for. They had some extra ones kicking around. I talked to my boss. He's like, "Yeah, go ahead." It's like, cool. So we set up a small little fire pit, and we have the local coming around with the two. These are Athearn Genesis locomotives. They're not bad, but I'm probably gonna lose a light on the switch going across. Maybe not. Sometimes they tend to. Sometimes they tend to black out on the frogs. Like the two switches I have that for the crossover from the main to the arrival departure track have a frog juicer. The other switch that it just went over does not have a frog juicer. That's actually the switch for the extension up to the second level when I get to it. So, well, actually, I'm happy they didn't. I mean, they kind of lose power for a second, but these don't have a keep alive, so the lights go out. However, it is what it is. I want to see about getting a keep alive at some point, maybe in a week or two, and then have it installed, or I'll install it and see what happens. So, alright, so this is going to be a little tricky. I might actually have to pull out the boxcar from Heritage Furniture behind me and so I have clearance, because I have two locomotives. So we throw our switch here. I'm going to uncouple those guys. So we're dropping off that T-box, but I gotta get that NW boxcar out of there first. Oh, there it goes, lost it. There we go. Got the crew hanging out on the deck there. Who knows what they're talking about. Let's see if, yeah, I kind of like to lay off, I think. You see it a little better with the lid off. I don't know what just happened there, but so the conductor, we talked to the foreman of Heritage Furniture, and we're good to just move this car out of the way. Thank you. Yeah, I did a lot of work on the layout this past week. Did a lot of ballasting. I put down some ground throws for my switches and stuff. So I'm happy with the progress that I've made so far. We're gonna pop this guy right there. Yeah, with all this ballasting work I did on this layout, it's starting to look like a railroad. It's coming along though, a little at a time. So let's see. I think we're gonna try this. We're gonna try and I think I can get all those. We'll find out. This is all live, so. Oh, hold on. You don't want to go back into that one. Conductor fella, you know, they're too busy yapping on the platform right there. All right. So hopefully, I've been working on that trussel, that Pratt trussel bridge girder. Yeah, I think it's a Pratt girder trussel bridge or whatever from Walters model. I'm pretty much like 95% done with it. So by Monday or Tuesday's operating session, I should have that on the layout. I'm gonna try and put it on tomorrow or Monday. All right, so we move the blue flag. Put the bell on. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm definitely loving it. Honestly, this is probably the most that I've done as far as scenery on a layout ever. On any layout that I've ever had, so I'm happy with it thus far. There we go, hopefully we're good there. Hopefully I have enough clearance. We shall find out. Just missed it. Alright. So nobody saw this. That'll be the first time and the last time I ever do that. Of course I could have just left one out with the motors off. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Just saying. Should be good there. So the smaller rail box is going in for a pickup, and I believe that we're just going to put this one on an off spot right in front of that. So next time around I'll probably just swap these two, or pick this one up and spot that one. Okay. Look at that. Alright, now we can uncouple you. So these two locomotives are, like I said, Alpha and Genesis models. They're not too bad. One of the good things about them is I didn't have to mess with the CVs on the decoders to pair them up like this. I was able to just pair them up right out of the box, which is nice. I got the 500 first. I've had that one for a while, and I just picked this one up, I want to say a couple of months ago. And, you know, I had to run it around for a little bit to kind of break it in forward and back. They recommend you do that anyways, I guess. Just to break the motors in, you know, so the gears are functioning well enough. So I did that. However, I did a little reading on the take care, Sarah, thanks for stopping in. So I did a little yeah, see, the 506 just lost power. There's something like metal connectors that touch the wheels, I guess, that supply the power or whatever to the wheels. Some of them I might have to take it apart, look at them. But those connections, sometimes they either break or they're just not connected properly to supply the power like they should. So I'm thinking I'm still going to get a Keep Alive anyways. Just get a small one and take it from there, you know. There we go. But like it's literally only on certain switches, like this particular switch right here, this frog, yeah, that frog, and this frog right here. So these two frogs have the frog juicer. So, alright, what am I doing now? Yeah, we're interconnect. Oh, that's why, okay. Maybe 506, there we go. Yeah, and I just lost my lights on this one again, but that's alright. No big deal. We're actually going to connect to that. Drop that part off. switch, pick up our CSX boxcar, and I'll use my headlight again. I must have. Oh well. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like some of these couplers, like when you buy these cars brand new, I feel like these couplers need to be broken in, you know? My cut on. There we go. Yeah, it was that frog again. No, 500 staple at that time. Oh no, I take that back. 506 is still on. Push that back. Good. I haven't used these locomotives in a while either, so I've been kind of just using the new GP9 I got, or the whatchamacallit, the new CSX I got. Alright, so we'll get there. Let's back these guys up. Bring them home. The CSX boxcar, that is. So I guess in a sense I'm still getting used to these two, especially since first time that I paired them up in a while. Last time I paired them up, I was just running them around. That was just really to help break the number 506 in. But still have fun nonetheless, because that's what it's all about. And if anybody disagrees with me, well, that's fine too. That's your prerogative. So I don't know about you, but I like to have fun when I'm doing this. Ready to put this guy back on. Hopefully he'll stay on. I lost one of my guys when I was pulling through Heritage Furniture, so. Alright. So let's get those two boxcars to Water Street. Give it a little juice. Come on, baby. Yeah. It's nice to have a variety of motive power too you can do the jobs with. I know, like in my younger years, like when I was having, just running trains around, I had that same one locomotive and I was like, oh, this is cool, but you kind of like want to, use a different locomotive now and again. Especially like when you see, like, you go to train shows and all that. You see the different types of cars and locomotives, so it's nice to have a variety. Kind of like when you do ops sessions, you want to have a variety of cars to switch out, and obviously industries. So, okay, I believe. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I think I have Alright, I got a coupler I gotta fix. Another one. I swapped out a coupler on 500, back coupler, because on a certain area it actually came uncoupled from the second locomotive. There we go. Alright, I'm going to position this camera at a different angle. once we pass. I'm actually going to pull into the siding and do a runaround, so I'm going to pick you guys up. Don't be scared, not going far. Hey, Govia, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. So I'm going to get these guys on the siding here, and then I'm going to run around the train. Swap out the or pick up the rail box, and then put the Boston and Maine and ANNR boxcar at Water Street Freight Terminal, and that'll be that. Don't forget, we got Fred on the back. We got a little Fred. That's good. All right, so 1, 2. I'm going to uncouple you. Oh, now you don't want to uncouple, huh? There you go. Alright, so I'm going to take you over here for a minute. I just did some of the work I did this week is I put in the curves there are, I think the smallest curve, the outside track is 20, like a 24-inch radius, and the inside is 22. So basically my minimum curve really is 22 inches. I mean, I'd probably go a little bigger if I had the room, but I just, I mean, for this layout in this room, it works just fine. There we go. Did I lose my light again? I did. Yeah, thank you. It's it actually is the layout itself is like 9 feet by, yeah, say 9 feet this way, by like 10 and a half feet this way. So, and then in the beginning of the room here, there's just like, there's a door swing, and you know, I got my lift out, which earlier I talked about. I'll have the next op session I have on this area, that trestle bridge will be set up. So right here, I put my two frog, not my two frog, yeah, tortoise switches. I got one for this switch and one for this switch right here. So I got them basically acting as one unit, and I have my double head. I just actually put that in this morning. I didn't tie it up yet, so I still got to hook up the wires. But and as far as the switch goes, double pull, double throw switch. So this way the tracks are aligned the right way. So, oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I was thinking about it when I was building this layout. I was like, do I want to do that? You know, I've never. This is like the first bridge I've ever built, and it's a Walther's kit. It's actually a very nice bridge, so I look forward to setting it in. It's going to be really cool. Alright, get these guys running around. Yeah, I can't wait to get my lights hooked back up too. I got to put in my what's it, the T3 switchboard, I believe, for the signal lights. So I'll probably do that, end up doing that tomorrow. All right. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I had this is like my first time running these, or this is my second time running these two as a pair. However, my first time ever doing an op session with them. So let's see. All right, we gotta get rid of Fred for now. There we go. Come on, baby. Thank you. Lost my lights again. I seriously need to get some keep alives for these. Keep losing my lights. It only takes like that split second, you know. Oh, that was weird. What happened there? Alright, let's see if this ground throw actually helps with this switch this time. Sweet. Gotta put my bell on too, huh? Going forward, here we are. So slowly but surely I'm starting to get some scenery on here. I only have like a small section on the main line to ballast. And over by the engine shops, but I need to order some more ballast for that. Because I ran out doing the yard and a couple of these spur tracks. Alright. Spot these two. Oh, there we go. That was me. Revibrating the camera. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Set my headlight. Thank you. They got me, this crew that's standing on the platform here. I don't know if you saw them, they got me doing all the work. Should have probably had my bell on before too, right? Oh, well. Next time. Alright. Got on something. Let's see here. What do we got on? Oh, I wonder if it's the, maybe. Huh. Oh, I think I know what it is. That new coupler I just put on, I think I gotta trim a little bit of that pin off. Yep. That's exactly what I gotta do. And no worries. Do that after this, because we are actually, you know what? Oh no, we're heading in the right direction. Good. Alright, I'm gonna have a little bit of a special announcement to share after we get this train out of here. Alright, we're good there. Gonna put old Fred back on. Right, Fred's on. So a couple of things, I just need to like tidy up some of the wiring and all that for the tortoise switches. You gotta hook up the signals. Signals aren't going to be that hard. It's a good amount of wires, but I've already hooked it up before, so it's just a matter of hooking it up. So, all right, these guys are done. I gotta remember, I got that coupler issue there going on. There we go. That'll help there. Okay. So that's taken care of. It's probably a good thing I checked my camera. So that bridge is going to look good right there once it's all said and done. So as you can see, I got my yard pretty much all of it ballasted except for the engine area. But I will get to that. I'm going to actually order some more ballast today. I was going to do it yesterday, but not really a big deal. So I'm going to pull these guys over here and just park them. Turn the sound off of those. There we go. So, I'm reaching close to 150 subscribers right now, and which is pretty cool. I've been on YouTube for a while, but I think the past couple years I've really gotten into doing videos, and just recently doing live videos, and I think it's pretty cool to share this with everybody, and of course watch other videos and learn from other people and stuff. And so, but I do want to do a contest sometime down the road. I'm thinking I want to do like a 250 subscriber contest. And one of the gifts or prizes or whatever you want to call it is basically going to be for, because I want to do HO and N scale, and this would be obviously an HO scale. This guy right here, it's a riding platform only caboose. I picked this up. This is the second time it's been on my layout. I picked it up at a flea market in Palmer, Mass. There was a vendor who had just a bunch of like HO scale trains. He had some N scale stuff too. But this is going to be one of the prizes. I picked it up for 19 bucks. So it's a shoving platform. HO extended vision. Really, it is a sharp looking caboose, I think. So I think that would make a good addition on someone's layout. And I have these N scale inner model or well car that I picked up. Double stack car. It's a CN N scale, and then I get these I picked up these dummy locomotives. I mean, they're literally just dummy locomotives. Figured I would add that into. I might actually get probably another freight car or two. But to go along with the HO scale, part of that giveaway is going to be one of my locomotives that I don't use that much, and it's probably going to be my it's a Bachmann DCC, no sound. I think it's a GP38 or GP40. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I mean, there's plenty of time for. I'll have another obviously video on it. But this is just a little something down the road I want to do. Yeah, man, check it out. I've never seen one myself before. I saw it there at the flea market. I thought it was pretty cool. So, however, I'm not really using cabooses on my layout. I think I kind of bought it on an impulse buy. But at the same note, I thought about it. It's well, maybe I could do this for a contest giveaway when I have that 250 subscriber contest. So, so that I'll have some more information on that contest coming up down the road. It probably won't happen until midsummer. So, because like I said, I'm only at almost 150 subscribers, and so sometime down the road, hopefully I can do this. I will be getting at least another probably freight car or two, or what I'll probably do as well, instead of doing that for the N scale, I just thought about this too. What I could do is I can give this away and give I don't know, a $25 gift card to Yankee Dabbler or something like that, gift certificate, you know what I mean? So the HO scale is pretty much set in stone. I'm gonna give this away, and one of my locomotives I have officially to be announced sometime down the road. I'm not sure yet, so stay tuned for that. What else? Yeah, nothing else is going on pretty much other than ballasting and just getting some more scenery on the layout. And this bridge will be up hopefully before my next live ops, which will be either hey, Dwayne's Fork and Spoon Railroad, how are you? Thanks for stopping in. This will hopefully I'll have the bridge here. That'll be nice to see. I got central gas right here all set up. Team track, I'm still, I haven't really done anything with the back part of that back industrial spur, we'll say. Even over here, I haven't really touched that. I'm still questioning on if I want to have these two here, so I'm still undecided. I do like having these two industries here, but I also have that give me a second. I have this guy right here. Sorry if I'm moving the camera around. This Centennial Mills background building. I need to put together. I like that. It was pretty cool. I'm thinking maybe back here somewhere, or I might even put the team track, move the team track up and put this like right at the end. So that's gonna be a stay tuned for that. I mean, I'm trying not to get too picky with this layout because you know, those of you that have seen my videos or watched my videos before, my girlfriend and I are going to be buying a house sometime down the road. Probably, I'd say within a year at the minimum, maybe a couple years, but you know. So I did some roads, or yeah, I started some roads right here. I might touch it up with one more, or I might just put a coat of paint on it and kind of give it that, you know, like weathered, roughed up. It's been there for a while look. Same thing with my lumberyard. You can see, you know, I got some cracks right here. But I might actually take like some caulking, a little bit of caulking or something, or even white glue, and just kind of smooth it in, fill some of them up before I paint it. I'm not getting too picky with it, you know. So it kind of breaks things up too. Like, you know, you get to a certain point, you're building your layout or whatever. At least for me, anyways. And oh no, something went wrong. I gotta fix it. You know, no big deal, because you know it takes what? It takes a few minutes sometimes. Sometimes takes longer. I don't know. Everybody's different. The big thing is though, as long as you're having fun doing it, that's all that matters. And I definitely have fun working on this layout. This layout has actually been more of a, I don't know, it's I think a lot easier working on this layout than the layout that I had previously in this room. If you go back and see some of the video I had, I mean, it was insane. It's like I didn't have all this space in the middle really to move around. I had like a section over here because I had the helix right here, and that was like a monster in itself. So needless to say. But anyways, that's about it for today. Thanks everybody who stopped in, and everybody who watches down the road. Thank you. Thanks for checking it out. And stay tuned for that contest or subscriber contest I'll have down the road. That's probably not going to be, at least for I'd say another 2-3 months. But I just want to start putting it out there. Just a reminder, because it's going to be for this caboose right here, for HO scale, and a locomotive, an HO scale locomotive I have. Thank you, Dwayne. Appreciate it. And then those of you that are an N scale, I have this right here. Plus, I'm going to do like a $25 gift card or gift certificate to Yankee Dabbler. So kind of like N scale and HO. I can't really afford the big stuff, guys, like you G scale guys or whatever, S scale or whatever, you know. Sorry, and I don't have any on hand. But anyways, thanks again for everybody stopping in, and whoever checks this video out later. And pushing on 50 minutes here. Sweet. All right. Well, everybody be safe. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll probably have a live ops either Monday or Tuesday. I'm going to shoot for 1 o'clock. So if you can catch it, catch it. If not, watch it later. That's cool too. And again, thanks for stopping in. Be safe and have a great rest of your weekend. Take care, everyone. Real Fan Man signing out.